Okay, the amount of times I've had to film my introduction just tells you I am still a work in progress on perfectionism. Anyone still a work in progress, let me know down below. Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Arissa. I assume if you're watching this video, you're here for one of three reasons. Hopefully a combination of them. Number one, you're a friend or family of mine. Number two, this video popped on your For You page or your homepage. God, I gotta work on my TikTok, YouTube lingo. I always get them mixed up. Or number three, you were sent this video by someone who wants you to hear the message that I have to share. No matter why you're here, thank you for being here. And today I wanted to talk about something that I've actually been talking a lot about with my friends right now, and that is pressure from school. So here is the message that I send to anyone if you are feeling super pressured, super stressed, or just so done with a lot of things that are happening at school right now. Okay, so first of all, if you're watching this during COVID times, the first thing I want to say is give yourself a break. The amount of unprecedented challenges that we've all faced this past 2 years it's been now is just incredible. And we've had so many other generations face probably worse things, but for our generation, this is definitely the worst thing that we've ever faced collectively. So stop being so hard on yourself. You've done a great job to this point, and just being able to wake up every morning and keep going is something that you should not take lightly. Secondly, if you are a high school student and you are thinking right now, oh my god, I just did terrible on a test, or I'm not getting the grade I need to get into my dream school, and you just keep spiraling and you feel bad and you're mad at yourself, first of all, take a deep breath. It's gonna be okay. God, I needed that deep breath a lot too. Your grades, although there are a lot of people that tell you that they will determine your future, if you think about it, in the big picture, no matter what you get, you are the driver of your own life, and you have the ability to create whatever you want. No matter what school you end up going to in the future, no matter what life throws at you, what struggles come in your path, at the end of the day, you are the only thing stopping yourself from actually achieving what you want. And you might be thinking to yourself, yeah, okay, Arissa, sure. But what I want is to go to this school, and in order to do that, I have to get above 90 in all of my courses at school. And that might be true, but what you actually got to think about is bigger picture. What is the real desire behind going to that school? Is it because it will make you feel like you're smart, or it'll make you feel like you can, go on to do better things? And once you actually pinpoint that thing, I want you to think about kind of, if you weren't able to get that, what are other ways that you can satisfy that need? Maybe it is going to this program, or maybe it is going to this school, or maybe it is finding people to help you create, I don't know, something that you want to do. And almost always, I guarantee that you will find other ways to achieve that feeling that you so desire from attending a certain place. The last thing I wanted to say is, if you have people right now putting a lot of pressure on yourself, or if you have teachers or mentors or peers even that are telling you things and saying that you're not successful or whatever, please, 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 if you do anything, please do not listen to these people, because they have no say at all in what you will do in the future. And the more time that you spend thinking about it, the less time you're gonna have actually trying to make yourself happy, and if you want, and if you're like me, to prove them wrong. Actually, one last thing I wanted to mention. This was a quote that I found by Albert Einstein, and he was, some could say, the smartest person to ever live. So if you are currently feeling like you're not smart, at least you can trust the smartest person to live. He said, I believe in an interview, that not everything that counts is counted, and not everything that is counted counts. If you just think that for a second, and if you actually like internalize it, really think about it. It kind of speaks to how, you know, a lot of people say that if you get 100 or straight A's or whatever throughout your entire high school career, you are bound to be successful. And trust me, that could not be farther from the truth, because not everything that you do is actually accounted for when you get grades. You might be really good at one thing, but it's not measured at school. And so in the big picture, you have so many talents that are not counted, but they're still your talents and they're still your gifts, and you can still use them for the world, and you will be able to build a future on them. So remember that you are doing so well, and so don't worry. Okay, well, I hope that helps, and if it doesn't, I highly recommend that you share this feeling that you're currently going through with a friend or a family member or someone you trust. I want you to know, first of all, that you're not alone, and that pressure from school is real, and it is probably the most common thing that students face. So you're not alone, and if you need and feel like you could benefit from additional support, I will link some resources down below that you can visit. So yeah, that's all for today. As always, sending so much love to all of you, and we'll see you next time.